Tonight, a monster fire erupts in the city, causing mass evacuations and panic.
Everyone on Minor Street now.
The state's hotspots at greater risk of bushfires this season.
The RAA ranks the best and worst used cars on the market.
Plus a warning from vets about a painful trend for dogs.
7 News with Jane Doyle and John Riddell.
Good evening. It's been a day of utter chaos in the CBD as an enormous fire brought the city to a standstill. It broke out in a building next to a major Hindley Street hotel, sending smoke billowing across Adelaide and triggering mass evacuations. Jessica Adamson joins us from the scene. And Jess, police are investigating if the blaze was deliberately lit.
That's right, Jane. Fire Corps investigators arrived here at the scene late this afternoon, and while they haven't determined yet how the blaze started, workers are convinced someone set fire to a pile of rubbish at the back of the Wing Chun Kung Fu Academy. They believe it spread to mattresses used by homeless people before all hell broke loose. It was lunch hour when mayhem erupted in the heart of the city.
Report from police that apparently there is someone on the roof of the Wing Chun Academy.
This man ran for his life before doubling back, fearing his mate was stuck inside.
I tried to go back in. I busted through one of the rooms, came into the training area, tried to call out, but I couldn't hear him, couldn't find him. He might have suffocated on the smoke. He might be alright. I just don't have any idea.
We have a roof collapse on the Wing Chun Academy. Fire is extremely well involved in that premises.
The man was later found safe and well. Half the city's firefighters, 80 in all, were called in to fight the blaze, which is believed to have started in mattresses and rubbish.
Morgan Street and King William. Everyone off Minor Street now.
The blaze spread rapidly towards a car park, threatening several neighbouring buildings. The emergency left city workers stunned.
Time to go. Time to go.
Smoke billowing across the CBD sparked major health fears.
Asbestos is always a concern. We had a look at that particular age of the building and the constructions, mostly timber and galvanised roof. There doesn't appear to be any evidence of asbestos.
All the city's aerial firefighting weapons were used. The Fire Command Centre called in volunteer reserves from the CFS to assist.
Our main concern then was the building collapse, so we identified collapse zones in Hindley Street.
Hindley Street, Curry Street and sections of King William Street were closed to traffic. Thousands of people, office workers, hotel patrons, uni students and shoppers were evacuated. It was simply too dangerous to stay. Police have declared the area a crime scene. People who work nearby say the blaze was no accident.
It started out the back at the trash. There was a big pile of trash, which was just old mattresses and stuff like that a lot of homeless people have just sort of brought to the back so they could sleep on them.
The council knows about it a long time ago, and I believe that because I heard some rumours that they know. 5
people, at least one firefighter and one police officer, were treated for smoke inhalation. At least one car was incinerated, people's livelihoods destroyed, and a damage bill which will spiral into the millions.
I just checked with my wife, got no content, no insurance for the contents. All my 30 years hard work just finished in a split of a second.
The flames took hold when many city workers were on their lunch break, and the effects are still being felt here tonight as they head home. Reporter Stacey Lee joins us now. Stacey, how bad has the impact been on local businesses and residents?